I remember going to visit my parents in the mid-1980s for the Christmas season, and there was this new thing on the market named Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was a talking teddy bear who moved his eyes and his mouth while saying pre-recorded phrases that had been loaded in on a cassette tape or in later versions on a digital device. They flew off the shelves. Toy stores couldn't keep them in stock, in fact. Desperate parents of spoiled children paid inordinate amounts of money for black market Teddy's Ruxpin. I recall this primarily, though, not because it's an example of crass American commercialism, which, after all, there are enough examples of that anyone would hardly stand out. What I remember is that at the height of the Teddy Ruxpin craze, there were a bunch of bears that went out with defective playback devices. The devices played the pre-recorded phrases much more slowly and at a much deeper pitch. And the result was that the voice didn't sound so much like a talking teddy bear as it did like a combination of Morgan Freeman and Satan. I remember the news report in which a reporter, trying heroically to keep a straight face, talked about the recall and activated one of the defective bears. "I want to play with you," Teddy Ruxpin said in a sepulchral voice. "Ha ha 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 ha." Apparently the voice was scary enough that a number of children were traumatized by their Christmas present when they activated it hoping for a cheerful cartoon character voice and instead got something that sounded like it came from The Exorcist. Well, my dad and I took about 45 minutes to stop laughing about this, and in fact it extended into the evening. At dinner, one of us said, "Pass the ketchup," and the other one went, "Ha ha 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 ha." Then we start laughing again, much to the chagrin of my poor long-suffering mother, who had many fine qualities but was born without a sense of humor. This all comes up because of a new bear that just hit the market that's for children, but with a special twist. This bear is supposed to attract dead children. I wish I was kidding about this, but I'm not. I found out about it on Sharon Hill's wonderful site Doubtful News, which has an excellent reputation for veracity. The bear is called, I kid you not, Boo Buddy. Supposedly, Boo Buddy says things that will attract spectral children, who then show up, activate the EMF detector inside Boo Buddy, and make the LEDs on his paws light up. The sales pitch from Ghost Shop, which sells Boo Buddy, has the following to say. "Not your average bear. Boo Buddy is cute as a button and so much more. This ghost-hunting trigger object responds to environmental changes and even asks EVP questions to initiate interaction and potential evidence. Boo Buddy is not a toy. He's an investigator." Within the ghost hunting and paranormal investigations field, some theories suggest that using an object familiar and attractive to an entity may entice them to interact. This is called a trigger object. Boo Buddy is just that and more, allowing us the ability to see changes in the environment and initiate communication on its own. Set Boo Buddy and turn it on to detect environmental changes and start asking questions. Make sure to set a recorder or camcorder near the doll to document any potential responses. That and Boo Buddy loves being on camera. Sure he does. I'm not really sure what I can say about this, except that I'd love to have one for the novelty value alone. Except the Boo Buddy costs $99.95, and there's no way I'm shelling out that kind of cash. And I guess if you believe all this stuff about trigger objects and EMF and EVPs and so on and so forth, it'd probably be worth it to you. Seems as sensible as anything else out there. And I would appreciate it if anybody watching this video decides to test Boo Buddy if they'd let us know in the comments section. Unless it says something like, "Hey children, do you want to play with me? Ha 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 ha." Because that'd be scary as hell. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Our resources are down there, and please subscribe. Thanks.